Hello, this is FIFA SJD here, and today we're going to talk about knowing the market. And there is a website in the description called ultimatedb.nl, and if you click on player database in there, you can search any player's name and find the average price for them on either Xbox 360 and the PS3 console. And first off, you want to choose what league you want to be searching in. Here I choose a Premiership because in future I will be making a Premiership team, so any players I buy, if they do not happen to sell for whatever reason, I could then put them in my squad later on and I have nothing to worry about losing money. Next, choose the maximum price you'll be willing to spend on a player for the buy now, and then just search and you'll have a few players come up, and if you find anyone under the average of what was on that website, if you pick them up for that, you should be able to sell them on for more. Usually you want to be looking at the formations as well. Better formations will sell for more, like the 4-1-2-1-2s, the 4-4-2s, and the worst formations like 3-4-3, 5-2-1-2, but actually quite a few people do play 5 at the back. Sweaty bastards. And here we're just searching for some informed Demba Ba to be precise, because once you've made a few profit off the little players, you want to be going for the big players, and these are always in demand, informed players. Very good to sell. I've especially liked trading with them as they sell almost every time, and if you can always pick them up cheap because no one knows exactly what price they are at. Someone will put one up at first and then everyone else will copy him, and then depending on the demand of that player, he'll either go up or he'll go down. But here you see we picked up a Demba Ba for 25 grand in a 4-3-1-2 and dropped out on one there, and we're bidding here on a 4-3-3 formation, which is another good formation to go for with Demba Ba, and the Premiership especially is very good for 4-3-3. A lot of people like to play that formation, but here we just send him to the trade pile, and you can see informs discard for 10,000 coins. So if you can pick one up for less than 10,000, you can discard him and you've got your money back anyway. But there you can see Lukaku, who I picked up. He's just one of the cheaper players, example, that you could buy to start off before working your way up to have enough money to buy players such as Demba Ba. But we just list him up here a bit over what I paid for him, and 30 grand by now. Hopefully that it goes for that. I left him on overnight here, I believe. Come back the next day, and in the trade pile we had 2, and both players had sold for their buy now prices, so 5k profit on that Demba Ba. I think I made $1,000 on Lukaku or something, but here you can see I won another Demba Ba, well, another 2 Demba Bars to be precise. But that's what you want to do. Once you sold one, buy another, and just keep going through them because you'll get to know the prices more. But you have to watch out a bit with the informs because their prices can go up and down quite fast. So if you're going on a different day, don't presume they're the same price. Always be sure to double check that market and make sure you get them in a good formation. And usually they will sell all the time. As you can see, I'm just listing these up for fun really, and they're selling every single time. But another thing is, the 59th minute, you'll want to use that database for that as well, the video I made last time. And you'll see here I pick up a bargain from the 59th minute, but I don't even actually go through all the pages. I just search for this one player and go to the 59th minute on that one specific player, and he's just there, just been listed up there. You see 4-4-2 formation. I picked him up for 26 grand 500 buy now. I believe I sold him for 32 grand, so quite a bit of profit there to be made at the 59th minute. But that's a quicker way of getting to it if you know what players you want. But obviously the downside is you're not always going to have one pop up that has been just listed. But there you can see one of the Demba Bars sold, and we list up our 4-4-2 one. I hope this video has helped you guys and you'll be able to watch a few minutes left of the footage. See you next time.